Wait, why does Sushang not attack again? Oh, right, the turbulence has changed. But wait, does that mean she'll move less? What am I supposed to do? Should I spam relic domains for speed boots? But then I'll need 8 boots. How much stamina do I need to spend? Hello everyone, I'm Lily and this is 1 Minute Tutorial Extended Edition, Asta Special. Today, Memory of Chaos's turbulence has changed and I believe many of you are feeling awkward with the sudden rotation shift. If usually the character you depend on the most always moves first in every cycle, this time they're no longer there. Speed boots might be the quick solution that crosses your mind, but before you spend hundreds of stamina into farming hell, you might need to take a look at this. It will at least save one of your teams from relic farming hell. Asta's value just skyrockets in my opinion. She has always been good, but now she's even more in demand. She provides a massive attack buff to the team, and more importantly, a speed buff that could bring your team rotation back on track in MOC Season 2. Let's visit her kit real quick. Basic attack. Does a single target fire attack, no special effect, boring. Her skill is a bounce attack. She hits 5 times to random enemies. If you activate her Eidolon's 1, she gets 1 extra hit. Nothing special from those skills until her passive comes into play. For every different enemy hit by Asta, she gets 1 stack of charging, up to 5 stacks. If the enemy has fire weakness, she gets 1 extra stack. Each charging buffs the team with X% attack. This is a nice buff. At level 10, it's 14% attack buff for each stack, which means 70% attack buff at 5 stacks. It doesn't have duration, but every turn it will lose 3 stacks. So you need to keep renewing the stack every turn. With the basic attack, since you only hit 1 enemy at a time, she'll only gain 1 stack. Unless the enemy is weak to fire, then she'll gain 2 stacks. She will still end up in -1 stack every turn, so skill is better than basic attack to maintain the stack. However, using skill every turn, especially when she's a support, is going to put more stress on the team's skill point management. Eidolon's 2 is designed to help her in that situation. She no longer needs to use skill every turn. Instead, she can alternate between basic attack and skill, so she ends up being SP neutral. The logic is there, but for me, the trade-off is way too much because that means she'll sacrifice her meter. The best part about Asta is not the attack buff. It's just the cherry on top. What matters the most is the ultimate that will give your team a speed buff. We discussed the magic number of speed a few weeks ago. With Asta, you can get quite a similar result without farming speed relics. Here's a comparison between my Pela, assuming she has 151 speed, and my actual Pela with 107 speed buffed by Asta's ultimate. The cycle where she gets double action is a bit shifted because it's basically impossible to apply the speed buff at ATV 1, but it nails the action count until cycle 10. So as long the speed buff never expires, your entire team is in Ultra Instinct mode. And to do that, she has to use skill every turn and meet a certain energy recharge requirement. Then how much ER does she need? That's the question. According to my calculations, she needs 30% ER and meshing cogs to be able to max her meter every 2 skill usage. However, for instant ultimate on turn 1, she'll need a bit of RNG because even if I use a plus 15 ER rope and Von Wax set, it's still not enough unless she's using 4-piece thief set and breaks some shield upon initiating the battle using her technique. By meeting this ER requirement, she will maintain both 5 charging stacks and speed buff, which makes her look like a super support now. The power of attack and speed buff in the palm of your hand. I've tried it and it's actually very satisfying. I'll show you the showcase at the end of this video. Okay, so now what's the build? Which relic does she want? Break Effect is actually quite a popular build for her. She's a good breaker. Yeah, why not? 4-piece Thief set and 2-piece Talia set as usual. Or if you want to go more conventional, make her a sub DPS. Maybe Fire and Musketeer set combo plus Space Ceiling ornaments. As for the main stat, I prefer to give her speed boots just so she can go first. Both Body Piece and Sphere are HP or HP Def or Def. From my experience, Asta dies easily, so I want her to have a better survival chance. But it's up to you. If you're confident with your team's defense and want to give her attack or crit or fire sphere, go for it. All right, now it's time for the showcase. I haven't started doing the new Memory of Chaos actually. I'll use floor 1 for this demo.
しよ開拓者たちに真なる祝福を思い知らせてあげる。敵ターゲットをまだ立ち上がりますか。誘ってボコボコにするよ。はいよほんでよ。これなら遠慮不要。支援開始だ。ついてないんだ。礼儀がな。誰かな。はいよ誘ってないけど。敵ターゲットを確認。おやうちので敵を分析してから判断しましょう。気をしっかり持たないと。星々よ開拓者たちに真なる祝福をたまには真面目。うちのとっておきをくらえ。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。思い知らせてあげる。まだ立ち上がりますか。ついてないね。誰かな。全ては星々よ開拓者たちに真なる祝福をボコボコにするよ。はいよほんでよ。こちら側が優勢。誘って。
And there you have it. Permanent Ultra Instinct mode. Fast, strong, no need speed boots. You only need to think of getting boots for the other team. What do you think? Do let me know in the comment below. See you next time.